Hey guys, Bobby Riley with Arkansas Pro DJs, and as you can see, we've got something brand new on the table today. It's called the Chauvet Circus. Chauvet Circus is an effects light that is LED powered. Now, here's the great part about it. Not only are we going to show you a little bit more about the Chauvet Circus, but we're going to open it up and we're going to take a look inside. So stick around as we review the Chauvet Circus next.
Ladies and gentlemen,
from Hidden Hill Studio,
somewhere in Arkansas.
Your attention, please.
It's Arkansas Pro DJs Out of the Box with your host, DJ Wicked Chester.
Hey guys, welcome back. Now, as you can see today, we're going to be taking a look at the Chauvet Circus. Now, one of the great things about this is the circus is unusual in the fact that it has 5 different pods inside of it that control its effects lighting. Now, the first time Chauvet did this, they did it with a series of lights called the Views, and one of the greatest lights that we have still in our arsenal today is the View 3. Keep in mind, these are LED powered, which means there's no bulbs to change. You're not going to have to worry about any of that. And here's one of the greatest parts about it. The Circus is the first, if not the only light that I know of that has actually started out with 5 separate pods and with all 5 colors in the LEDs. Contains red, green, blue, white, and amber. So you're going to get some really cool effects out of this. Keep in mind that, we're going to take a look at the back of it here in just a few minutes and show you the LED panel, so on and so forth, which has come to be one of the greatest things that I think Chauvet has been doing. But as you can see, this is going to be a great centerpiece or effects light. Just to kind of give you an idea of what we're talking about here, this bad boy can be power linked up to 12 units. Now, for those of you that are running DMX, it's also DMX compatible. So it's it's going to be really neat and really interesting that way. Now, of course, some of us aren't using DMX, others are. I like sticking with the 3-channel DMX myself, so this I would probably run in more of a sound active mode as a dance floor effects light. Now, we're going to show you a little bit more about this. We're going to turn the unit around. We're going to give you an idea of what's on the back panel and how it hooks up and how everything's set up. And then we're going to actually open up the unit and take a look at the color pods. Okay, so stick with me as we review. I want you to notice right here is just like a lot of the other Chauvet lights that we've been looking at, you're going to see some similarities. One of the biggest things that I think Chauvet did with this, if you'll notice, on all the effects lights that they've been creating, all centerpiece lights, you're having this safety eye. And this eye is going to help you out in case, for some reason, the bracket lets go, something along those lines. It's going to actually keep the fixture from hitting the floor. Now, as you can notice, you're going to see the DMX in, DMX out. This is so that we can go ahead and put everything together and actually run these in a DMX chain. Power in and power out. Now, that's, once again, that's for your power linking. Now, the Circus, if you're going to run multiple of these units, can be run up to 12. You can actually put 12 of these on the same circuit. You're not going to draw very much power. Now, at the same time, Chauvet has still gone ahead with, as you can see, the LED panel screen. Now, I've got it set in sound active mode, but you can actually go in here and set it to just about anything that you want. This has got some presets, some really interesting lighting effects if you want to go that way. It's got an automatic mode which you can just run in, slave mode, master slave, and of course the one that I like the most, which is sound active mode. Now, we've got the sound turned up on this, so that we'll take a look here in just a few minutes and give you kind of an idea of what the pods will do, what can be done with this unit. Now, we're going to go ahead and open it up. Now, like I said, we talked about the way the LEDs are set up in this in 5 separate pods to create the dazzling effects that you're going to see from this thing. What we're going to do right now is we're going to actually open the unit up and remove the pods, and I'm going to show you those real quick with it plugged in sound active mode and kind of give you an idea of what's actually powering behind these things. Now, when we do this, please keep in mind that if you buy a Chauvet Circus and you open it up, you will void your warranty. Okay, so do not do what we are doing, but we're going to do it show it to you right now. Take the back off of this bad boy, and I had to be very careful because the way this thing is set up, the pods are really tight in here. So keep in mind that when you do this, if you do this, be very careful that you don't damage these pods or the wiring that goes to them. It is a very tight fit. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. There we go. This is what you're actually looking at, guys. Now there's the casing for it. As you can see, we're going to set that off to the side. But this right here is the actual pods. Now, this is what we've been talking about. This is what we're kind of getting an idea about as far as what this light's going to do. I'm going to go ahead and plug the power back into it. Being very careful to keep my hands out of all the electronics while I do it. This is going to kind of give you an idea of how these pods work and what actually powers this. Now, keep in mind, we do have this in sound active mode, so I'm going to reach over to the other machine. And we're going to actually turn on some music real quick, and I want you to see what these pods do. Just about a half a second here.
Demonstration. Y'all ready for this? I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul. Your mind, your body, and your soul.
BPM 120.
Gives you an idea how this is going to work. You can kind of get an idea from the way the pods are reacting to the sound. I'm going to back out just a little bit here because those are quite bright no matter what you do. And like I said, as you can see, you've got red, green, looks like white, amber, and blue. All of the color spectrums are in there, so kind of gives you more of an idea of what these pods are going to do and some of the patterns this thing's going to actually be able to create. I'll let you take a look at it for just a couple minutes.
It's time.
Alright guys, we're going to actually put this back together now and come back in just a minute just to show you exactly what this thing's going to look like. You've got an idea of what the pods do now. Now we're going to put it back together, put the lenses back in it, we're going to fire it off and actually point it at the wall so you can see kind of what this would do when it's fully hooked up. Okay guys, we are back. Now one of the things I'm going to do here real quick is we're going to actually turn on the exact same song. Now we've put the circus back together. I'm going to turn on the exact same song, and I want you to watch the patterns on the wall, keeping in mind that these are the exact same pods you just seen. They're just a little bit more magnified now with the lenses.
Y'all ready for this? I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul. Your mind, your body, and your soul.
BPM 120.
priority channel 3.
Red alert, red alert. Proceed with the visual attack forming now.
Access memory banking. Absolute transformer. Execute transfer. Come on the.
Okay, guys, this has been Bobby Riley with Arkansas Pro DJs, and as you can see, here's the review for the Chauvet Circus. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Keep in mind that if there's anything that you'd like to say, any comments, any questions, anything that we can answer, please leave your comments below. Once again, our Arkansas Pro DJs Bobby Riley and Chauvet Lighting Company present the Chauvet Circus.